Hello YouTubers, subscribers, and friends. What a beautiful day today. Blue skies, no clouds anywhere, no chemtrails. Beautiful. Well, I've taken that Beach Cruiser out of the CLR. I have washed it all off. The sun has dried it. Here's the frame, the seat post. Although I haven't tried to get this seat post out. It was stuck. Frame's all nice and clean. The forks, all nice and clean. Here's what the seat looks like. It was all rusted really bad. I'll put a link to the first video down in the description. It's definitely going to need to be refurbished because it's soaking wet. Squeeze it and the water comes out. Because I just washed off the CLR off with soap and water. Dawn dish soap, get the grease and stuff off. But I'll just leave this out here to dry like this. Because I can't sit on it. There's the chain guard cover. Nice and clean. And the cranks, remember how rusty they were? Look at them glistening in the sun. Beautiful. Pedals too. Beautiful. Both pedals were all rusted over here really bad. It's only been in for 3 days, but I figured that's long enough. Because I want to put it back together. Remember the handlebars, what they look like? Man, look at that. They look like brand new handlebars. So CLR, those are just scratches in the chrome and the metal. But all that surface rust and stickiness from the tape and stuff is gone. There's the gooseneck. Remember what it looked like in the first video? How bad it looked? It's completely changed. Kickstand. This was that goes over the fork covers. That was really bad rusted. All the bolts were rusted. Looks good. Nice and clean. So CLR does make a big difference. This is aluminum, and it even cleaned that. It didn't eat it up or anything. But I don't know what that says. Yellow Alana. I don't know. Remember the handlebar plugs. This is a reflector. Reflector broke. I don't care. But here's the wheels. They were really bad. Look at that shine, glistening. Look at the hub. Nice and glistening. Even inside the wheel. Cleaned all that up really good. Scrubbed it really good. There's some reminiscence of something on there, but it's not rust. It's just, I guess that's where the rust was at one time, and cleaned off the surface. But it's really, really good. And this wheel didn't spin before. It spins now very easily. I don't know if I can hold it in my hand. You can see it spins. This back wheel didn't spin at all either. Couldn't roll the bike. I had to push it. There's look at the hub there. It's nice and clean. Both sides. Coaster brake all clean. The nuts all not rusted. Can't tell in the viewfinder because it's so sunny out here. I can't see anything in the viewfinder, but in the sunlight this thing is sparkling. Nice. And this thing also didn't spin. Let me see if I can get this thing set up here so I can get it to show you that it spins. Okay. See? Coaster brake, boom, stop. Spins nice and easy. This thing didn't spin at all, man. I mean, it was like froze up. I haven't taken the guts out or greased it or anything. It's just been sitting in CLR. So, once again, I am surprised how good CLR works. I'm going to put this bike back together. I'm just going to mock it up because I don't have any tires. I have tubes for this now, but I just don't have any tires. I got tires off my mountain bike, Let me go see. But I really don't want to put black tires on. I want to put the white walls again, like on these Beach Cruiser I got here. I want to put those tires. They're $19.99 at Walmart. But I got this this mountain bike up here that's a spare bike, and it's the same size tires as on that Beach Cruiser, 26-inch. And I'm trying to see if I can see the size here. It says 26 by 1.35. So, I mean, these are good tires and good tubes inside there. Here's the tube that was in there originally. But I don't know if I want to, you know, molest these tires, take these off and put them on the wheels out there. Because I want to sell this mountain bike. I only paid $3 for it. And I'll put a seat on it, and it just needs a chain. So I think I'll just wait or keep looking on Craigslist. Or if I want to ride it, I can always take the wheels off of this Beach Cruiser, front and back, and put it on that frame. If I want. Because I also need a chain for that Beach Cruiser. But that's the outcome of the CLR. It was, I think I put it Friday morning. I made a video. I put a video of the submersion of the bike wheels into the CLR in the description below. And I'm just going to mock this up and see what it looks like. I'll put back together. Because I can't sit on this seat. It's too wet. And I still need to research. Find somebody that can reupholster this for me. There's a guy around the corner from me who does leather work. I should go over there and check him out and see what he would charge. CLR definitely ruins the material, whatever material this is. So if you want to soak something that has material, unless you want the material ruined, don't put it in the CLR because it will dry it out and crack it. But I like the springs on this seat. And it was very comfortable to sit on before I took it apart. But let me mock this back together. I'm really glad that the handlebars turned out really nice. You know, just a little TLC, and you can restore something that somebody would think is junk back into something that's extremely valuable. Although I'm not going to sell this one, I'm going to keep it for myself because I love this bike frame style. And there you have it. Let me put this stuff back together. Alright, there we have it. All put back together, mocked up. I'm going to have to take it all back apart though and re-grease the front wheel bearings, the rear wheel bearings, the crank bearings. I just want to see what it looked like all cleaned up, not rusty, looking back in good condition. The seat, you know, has to be reupholstered. Need new tires, new tubes. I don't know if I'll put grips on it or not. I kind of like it without grips. You see all the chrome? Nice and shiny. I had the vision in my head before I even took it apart what it was going to look like. And if I paint the frame, redo the seats, new tires, it'll be like a brand new Beach Cruiser. Even though this is a very old bike. I love the way the rear part of the seat looks. I don't know if I'll have that chrome or paint it, but this will be my personal bike for riding. I've been riding a woman's Beach Cruiser, but I like this one a lot better. I don't know if I'm even going to paint it. I might just leave it like that and original looking. But the pedals come out really nice. They were all really rusted. Like I said, I'll put the first video back down in the description. You can go to that and watch it and see what it looked like before I took it apart. It wouldn't roll at all. I had to drag it. The chain was completely rusted. I couldn't mold the chain or anything. I had to cut it off because there was no link. And look at that. This spins around now. This I just barely have hand tightened. I don't have everything tightened down tight because I'm going to take it all apart again. See, especially with these pedals, because all the bearings have been soaking in CLR and the grease isn't all good, so I want to re-grease everything. I don't have any bearing grease. I have to buy some. But with a little TLC, you could take something that was old and ugly and non-working, and a little patience and TLC, you can restore it back to a luster, beautiful bike. I mean, these are going on Craigslist for 100, 125 and up, $300. The exact same body style. You know, the only thing different is it has different seats and different wheels. I don't know exactly how old this bike is. There's no dates on it or anything, but it is a Huffy from Dayton, Ohio. It says right there. It doesn't have any dates stamped on it because I checked everywhere. And I didn't put the reflector thing there because it's broken. I don't really care for reflectors. I have other reflectors in the shed if I want. Here's the one that was on the rear. But I don't ride at night. I don't even drive my car at night, so it doesn't matter. And I got the other one over there. Same thing. Look at the wheels on this one. This one got paint on it and rust. Look at the crank on this one too. I'm pulling as hard as I can. My God, that thing is really stuck. The other one was worse. The other one didn't spin at all. This one doesn't roll either. Just the front tire rolls. The back one doesn't roll. But this one has a totally different seat. That's a rear reflector on it. Front reflector's broken. But I'll do this one next too. I don't know when, but right now it's just going to hang up there. Because I'm still trying to work on my drift trike. But basically this video is just about this bike right here. I like to name all my cars, name my bikes, and this one's going to be named Freebie because it was given to me for free. A guy named Alex I met on Craigslist. He had a 66 VW bus. He gave me this and the other one. And this is going to go back on the bike path as soon as I get some tires. And I'm going to get this. I don't know if I'll put another temporary seat on there so I can ride it. But I'm going to check into this guy around the street from me. He does leather work. See if he could do that cheap. If not, maybe I'll just get a seat cover and put over it. But I don't know if I'm going to chrome this depending on how much it costs. I don't like to invest too much in this stuff. I like to do as much as I can as cheaply as I can. Because it gives it more value to me because I restored it without having to spend a lot of money. But there you have it, YouTubers, subscribers, and friends. Thanks for watching my videos. Remember to like the button, push the like button, or click the like thing, or even do the dislike if you dislike it. But if you're going to dislike it, at least tell me what you dislike about it. Don't just hit dislike and don't say anything, you know. And remember to subscribe. And as always, if you take time to leave a comment, I'll take time to respond to your comments, whether negative or positive. I'm out. Go looking for tires. Go.